Hello to a beautiful fall afternoon in Middle Shooks Run neighborhood. We're coming through this enchanting Glassworks gate to New Earth Beads Glass Studio, where some local artists, hi everyone, have invited us to a special peakradar.com sneak peek of the neighborhood arts and craft crawl. And Michelle Hare right here is the one who got it all started.
Thanks.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
Thanks for having us into your studio.
Yeah, welcome.
So tell us, you've got 16 artists, a huge 3 neighborhood arts and crafts crawl on Saturday, October 12th from 11 to 3. How did it all get started?
Well, a few years ago I decided to have a holiday open studio, and I invited all of my neighbors, and a bunch of them came, and so it kind of gave me the idea of, hey, maybe other neighbors would like to do that as well, and that we probably have a lot of neighborhood artists in this, especially in the Divine Redeemer neighborhood. So
yeah, so it's Divine Redeemer, Patty Jewett, and Middle Shooks Run.
Basically,
right?
yep.
And it's true. Michelle discovered that just as her neighbors were curious about her making, she discovered a lot of artists who were working even on your block, even on your street.
Exactly.
And so we think you'll also discover that there are artists working close to you. And come on in and take a look at these artist spaces. We're going to tour New Earth Beads and meet some of the artists who are inviting you to join them again on Saturday, October 12th. And all the event details are in the link to this video, as is the passport that you can download to make sure that you hit them all. So let's start taking a look here. Here's all the details right there. And here in Michelle's studio, this is where you work. This is where you do your glass work. And here's some examples. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what we have
Well,
here?
I have a bunch of setup already, since I knew you were coming. I do all kinds of different things. So I do fused glass, which is kind of the flatter pieces, and then I also hand make beads, and we'll take you to the torch in a few minutes.
Oh, look how charming those are.
Thanks. But also what's really fun is I also offer classes. So most of the things that you see here, you can actually take a class and make them yourself.
Very good. And this is the work of Sandy Friedman. Sandy, you want to come and tell us a little bit about what we're seeing?
Yes, what you're looking at is high fire salt ceramics. They are designed to be functional and also sculptural. They can be outdoors, they can be indoors.
They're beautiful. And your studio is part of the crawl, and it's just up the street. Is that right?
Yes, just about a block and a half away, just due north.
All right. And Hyla, show us what's inside the treasure chest here.
Okay, I make tiny mini sculptures that are found objects, like from a junk drawer or from Who Gives a Scrap, and they're interactive. And I will be at the Club of Arts.
All right, very good. So she'll be at Club of Arts in Patty Jewett, and it's right next door to the Good Neighbors Meeting House, which is also running discounts throughout the neighborhood crawl. So if you're on it, let them know and save some money. This is the work of Victoria with Morrison Mantra.
Thank you. Yes, I make handmade Morse code jewelry. I will be showcasing lots of crafted inspirations, as I like to call them, but I love to take custom orders for special gifts, names, dates, inside jokes are always fun.
What a great premise. Aren't people so creative? And you use crystals and beads.
Yeah, I
and
use sterling silver, silk cord, Swarovski crystals. So I'm looking forward to meeting more of my neighbors and showcasing some of the stuff that I do right down the street from you.
All right, very good. Michelle, take us back and show us some of the materials you use.
Sure.
So as Victoria is using beads and crystals and sterling silver, you're using glass. So let's take a look at the tools, because you're going to get up close to the materials and the tools of these artists. And they're working in really diverse, the neighborhood crawl. As you see here, look at all the locations. The artists are making in all different kinds of ways. So that'll be another really fun glimpse into what it takes to make the works that you then see finished later.
Yeah, so these are all my tools for making beads specifically. So the type of glass that I use for beads is totally different than the kind that we use for fused glass, but basically I use a steel rod, which is called a mandrel, and then this is a torch that obviously isn't on
Yeah,
right now, but
yeah.
when there's a flame shooting out of this, I melt the glass and turn the mandrel, and I make individual beads.
Wow. Wow. And I love how colorful. Anyone who works in glass, there's something about the way light comes through the colors. I'm sure that that's part of what attracted you to working with this, isn't it, Michelle?
Exactly. Yeah, it's very colorful.
And back here is your kiln. You said 1,500 degrees?
Yeah, this mostly things get up to 1,500 degrees. It's a slow process, but see, right now, even I've been working on doing recycled bottles and making them into different bowls. So I'll have some of those available for the crawl as well.
All right. All right, everyone, let's all just come together. So again, the Neighborhood Arts and Crafts Crawl is across 3 neighborhoods all around downtown Colorado Springs: Patty Jewett, Divine Redeemer, Middle Shooks Run. This Saturday, October 12th from 11 to 3. All the event details are in the link to this video, and you can also download the passport right from this caption of this video. So thank you all for having us in.
Yeah, thanks for
Thank
coming.
you.
We hope to
Come
see
see
you.
us.
Come on out and meet them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And discover that there's a lot of artists working near you.
You bet.